Created.com. I want to big up B Live, Ace Boogie, J Jigs. Everybody, make sure to tune in every Sunday night, 9 to 11 p.m. straight.
YakRadio.com.
Finish my shit, man. Yeah.
Oh man, it's crazy. It's going down here already, man. But yeah. Welcome back to In the Loop. You know what I mean? We are back for another go round. Sunday fun day. Y'all know how we do. We got a dope show lined up for y'all tonight. You know what I mean? We got a friend of the show in here with us. You know what I mean? The homie Chunks. But my man wanna have a moment of silence. You know what I mean?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I want to have a moment of silence for my, you know what I'm saying, my step uncle who passed away today, heart attack and all that. I mean, R.I.P. James, yo, Rel, Remo, you already know, G's. We're gonna live on for James, man. R.I.P. James, y'all. Thanks a lot, y'all. In the loop, really, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you know, love is love, bro. I mean, definitely love is love. Sorry for your loss. You know, we here for y'all tonight. We got, like I said, we got a dope show lined up for y'all. We got some nice guests coming on. Got that Money and Violence cast coming through. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all tune in, keep it locked. The number to call in is 1-877-760-1422. But y'all know how we always start the week or how to start the show. But how was your week, man? So Jakes, how was your week, bro?
Oh, you know, everything was good, man. You know, long week and all that. But besides that, just grinding, man. You know how I do. You know what I mean? Getting things lined up for tonight. You already know how we do, man.
No, most that. Mr. Chunks, how was your week, fam? You know what I mean? You know you're a friend to the show. This ain't your first time on the mic, so.
I mean, my week was cool, you know what I'm saying? Long week. You know, yesterday threw me off. It was my little cousin's birthday. You know, he just turned 10. Shout out to Tydell. That snow really, like, had me on, like, where it came from. I mean, where you come from? But, you know, it was a good week. Then we heard that we had a great sports announcement.
Most definitely.
You know, saying Pacquiao, Mayweather. So, you know, shout out to all my Asians, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I don't know what that TNT stand for, but, you know, I'm about that good old hot sauce, you know what I'm saying? Filet mignon, chung wong. Shout out to all the Asians, though. You already know.
Filipinos heavy. They thirsty for this fight. Filipinos.
How was your week, Ace?
My week was good. You know what I mean? Like, you know, slow mo. You know what I mean? It's getting ready for Sunday. You know what I mean? Like my man Chunk said, the snow just fucking everything up, man. I'm getting tired of this shit, yo. You know what I mean? 4 more weeks to go to spring. You know, it'll be upon us soon, but I'm just getting tired of the snow, all this fucking shoveling. The parking is horrible, especially. It's just terrible, man. You know, they coming through with these plow trucks. You know, I live in Queens, so they don't play that shit.
Now you cut you off. You said spring. What's that? I don't remember our 4 seasons, man. It's 2 seasons out here. Summer and winter.
Summer and winter?
That's it, man. R.I.P. to the fall, spring, man.
Yeah,
That's what they say.
It's crazy, man.
I need that spring, man.
Exactly, man. I want to see some 60-degree weather, you know. But in due time, you know.
It was nice today, though.
It was. It melted a lot of that snow that we got last night, which was good. The sun was out. It was about 45 degrees today.
But that's not going to help things out tonight, though.
Exactly. I was just about to say that, man. It's going to make it worse, right?
Word? It's about to be freezing.
Pretty much. I mean,
It's about to be 11 degrees tomorrow, man.
Temperatures dropping. Everything's going to turn to ice.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
And it was mad slush outside today,
Shout out
man.
to sanitation, though.
Yeah, they get that money. They on the clock. They picking up trash 3-4 days late. Playing with it, man. Piling up out there, man.
It's like medieval Europe out there, man.
Exactly. It's crazy, man. But how's your week, B?
Hey, my week was straight, man. Like my man just said, man, the fight was announced, so that was the biggest thing in the boxing community. However, before we get into that, you know, it is Black History Month, and you know, I always do my research throughout the week. I do this no matter what, even if it's not Black History Month. But I want to bring a story up about Black Wall Street, man. Y'all hear of Black Wall Street? I ain't talking about Game Click out there in Cali. You know what I mean?
Speaking with it, man, let us know.
Yeah, son, I'm talking about Greenwood out there in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay.
That's back in like 1910. You know, where it was a black community where only black people, basically it was segregation during that time. So at the time, all we could do is shop at black-owned businesses. You feel me? We couldn't go outside of that area to shop anywhere else. And what we noticed is that it was a booming economy. to the point where they started calling it the Black Wall Street. You feel me? Because we had a few millionaires over there, and it was definitely a good thing. However, the whole town was destroyed by race riots, man.
Recently?
Nah. Yeah, like 1910.
Okay.
A whole bunch of people came down and basically burned the shops down, and the black people couldn't really recover from that. They tried to, but really didn't. But I don't want to get into the negative part about it.
Right.
The point that I want to bring up, because you know me, I always got to bring up a point for Black History Month.
You do.
All right, so I'm like you said, man. During the week, I'm sitting over here, I'm doing some internet research, and I found out that black people spend an estimated $1.1 trillion a year in the economy.
Wow.
That's buying power right there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, they say that $1, $1 in the black community, 3 cents of that $1 is spent on black-owned businesses. Only 3 cents is spent on black businesses. Now, if you look at the blueprint that like Jewish people set up, you look at a lot of people, they support their own.
Right.
You know,
Definitely.
for some reason we don't do that.
We don't.
And I think, you know, if we was to reallocate some of that money back into our own communities, we could definitely become a force. And you know, we'll be a force to reckon with, man.
Right.
You know, that's power right there.
Definitely is.
You know, you own that dollar, or you create money with that dollar, and basically you got to get respect, man.
Definitely.
You got to get respect. So I've been thinking, I've been talking to a whole bunch of people, man. We definitely have to support our own. I hear black teachers talk about they taking it extra hard on black students and stuff like that. You feel me? It's crazy. Like, why we have to do stuff like that when nobody else is doing these type of things? What we have to do is come together, support our own, man. You feel me? Like, you black, go to black doctors. You know, get a black lawyer. Go to that black shop.
You know what kills our race though is jealousy, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what kills us, man.
Yeah.
Overseer mentality.
That's definitely a fact. Now you got a point, man. Like you said, we gotta support our own, but like you said, we don't like to see each other shine.
We don't.
You know, and it's sad.
And then when you do shine, your own people is the first to hate on you.
Yeah. Or stick you up, you know.
So
Why y'all think that's so, man?
ain't no answer to that, bro.
Yeah, it is. Overseer mentality.
Because it's sad to say, man, I'm Haitian and all that. Even my own kind. I can't do business with my own kind.
Yeah, why you say that though?
Jealousy. And it's just real talk.
Yeah.
That's what it is when it boils down to it. Because at the end of the day, you could show the next man how to get the same bread you get, and it's like, why I gotta listen to you? Who you? And that's the sad part. Everybody wants to be a boss.
Right. Why? What's that saying? They say too many chiefs and not enough Indians.
Yeah, facts.
You're right, man.
That's what they say.
Definitely right. But you know, last week or a couple weeks ago, I said we all the same. You feel me? You get a lot of Haitians that try to separate themselves from Jamaicans, a lot of Haitians or African Americans that want to separate themselves from Africans. You know, what we have to realize is that we're all in it together. And in order for one of us to come up, all of us got to come up.
Prime example, Haitians and Dominicans share the same land.
It's real talk.
And we still segregated.
Yeah. It's a line separating, right?
A line.
An imaginary line.
Yeah, at that. But we on the same land, and we the one that fought for independence.
Right.
And that, like we said before, that Haitian independence was something that African Americans could definitely take from, because that was a strong, that was a strong outburst, and they basically took their land over. But they don't teach that in an American system of education.
They don't.
You know, because they don't want you to fight back. But we getting too deep into it, man. You know what I mean? You mentioned something earlier. You was talking about that Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather fight. What you think about that, man?
Like I told you, shout out to the Asians, man. Koreans, Chinese. I'm with the chink. I got chinky eyes, man.
What about you, Ace, man? What's your early pick on the fight?
I'm going with Money Made, man.
Yeah, why do you think Mayweather gonna win?
The man never been dropped.
Honestly.
His defense is superb.
Right.
He got a nice little punch. Yeah. He's swift with his. And he undefeated. I mean, you know, sometimes you got to take a loss, maybe, sometime in your life, but nobody got this man yet, man. But it is going to be a good fight. He ain't going to go in there and dominate. I just hope he's not in there running around the whole time, man. Yeah. That's the shit I don't want to see. I want to see you go in there, slug it out with the Pac-Man, man.
It's not going to happen.
What about you, Judge? What you think, man?
Yeah, man, come on, man. Mayweather all day. You know what I mean? Money May all day, man. I got something I got my money on.
Oh, you got big?
And that's a fact.
Listen, I got my little business on the side making fight predictions. So if I come out and tell them what I think right now, ain't no reason to watch the videos, man. What I'm going to tell you is go to In the Loop Radio 2000 on YouTube. You're going to get everything. You feel me? I'm going to break down each fighter. I'm going to talk about Floyd Mayweather's strengths. I'm going to talk about his weaknesses. I'm going to talk about Manny Pacquiao's strengths. I'm going to talk about his weaknesses. You feel me? It's the only place you're going to go to get an unbiased view of what's going to happen in this fight. You got some people that's going to tell you, oh, Mayweather's just going to dominate this cat Pacquiao because he just some come forward type brawler. But let me ask you this. How many come forward face front brawlers reach this level? Pacquiao was a little dude, son. He came from 105.
Yeah?
Little cat, son.
What he fighting now?
He fighting at 147.
Wow.
He fought Antonio Margarito. This cat 5'10", came in outweighing him by like 15 pounds and dominated him. So he's not no just come forward straight type brawler type dude, man. And also, like you said, you're going to have people that's going to say, oh, Mayweather just going to run around. But
he's known for that.
You see, I don't believe so. I don't think he ever ran in a fight.
Oh, man.
I like May. He runs sometimes, man.
What fight he ran on?
A lot, man.
People say that, but what fight? I mean, we got to break it down.
I see him he backed down a lot, man.
Back down against who? He setting you up for counters. You think he ran in the Maidana fight?
Yeah, he was running.
He ran.
He was running, man.
Listen, the objective of the boxing is to hit and not get hit.
Yeah, you're right.
Floyd Mayweather got the highest connect percentage of any boxer of all time.
Right.
He get hit the least and he hit the most. He's the most accurate boxer. He's the best counterpuncher in boxing history.
That's a fact.
You feel me? And plus his power is underrated.
How many TKOs Floyd got?
Don't matter, man. He got what, 26, 27?
How many fights he had?
47.
50%, over 50, right?
That's great.
Yeah, you're right.
That's great. And when was Manny Pacquiao last knockout?
I mean, he's a brawler.
But when was his last knockout?
A couple of years.
Past that, son. His last knockout.
All right, let me ask you a question. Why you think Floyd waited this long to fight Pacquiao?
Here we go. Here we go, man. Floyd ain't waiting no long. These are the facts. This is what we talking about. These are the facts. All right. Floyd Mayweather offered to fight Manny Pacquiao. Remember the first negotiation? What stopped that?
Because he saw claim that he's juicing.
Exactly. So why didn't Pacquiao take the test? My
whole thing is, if he been juicing, he's still juicing.
Well, now all of a sudden he forward the testing.
He stopped juicing now? Like, this is going to be the
biggest fight. Juicing.
This is your biggest fight of your life. You're going to want to juice now, if anything.
All right, so the first negotiations broke down because Manny Pacquiao didn't want to do random blood tests.
I don't feel like Arizona iced tea is juice. Thai iced tea is juice. You know what I'm saying? Was he juicing? Yeah.
Nah, that ain't no.
That's remedy.
That ain't all he drinking.
You know what I'm saying? We drinking tea out here. I drink tea.
That is not all he drinking.
You heard that? That might be Floyd hitting that pavement.
So it's a possibility. You're right. It is a possibility.
So you saying Pac-Man out here moving like Kermit the Frog?
I mean,
he's sipping on his tea.
My whole thing is, so he just stopped juicing all of a sudden. Now you're gonna fight him?
Well, he had to, because now testing is in the forefront of boxing. It wasn't before, but now it's
for a while.
Of course, but now since Mayweather said that he's not fighting anybody without them doing random drug testing, so now it's a big deal.
So Floyd not juicing.
He ready to take the test.
Hard work, dedication, right?
That's what he claimed.
All right, I feel Pacquiao's hard work, dedication too.
All right, but he didn't want to take the test. That's like a cop pulling you over and ask you to take a drug test.
I got Instagram pics that Pacquiao been signing the contract.
What contract?
Whatever contract they're supposed to sign. And Mayweather part was blank. Manny Pacquiao was signed with his lawyer.
That's speculation, man. That's not true. I'm gonna tell you why it's not true. Because that's the negotiations now. So let's go back to the second time your boy refused to fight. The second time, remember Floyd Mayweather was about to go to jail?
No, he did go to jail.
All right, but remember the first date that he was supposed to go to jail was May 5th. Floyd got that turned back because he was fighting on May 5th, and they allowed it. So now Mayweather like, all right, Pacquiao, let's fight. Guess what Bob Arum said?
What he say?
Pacquiao ain't gonna be ready for May 5th.
Why you say that?
He said because he got a cut over his eye, his cut got to heal.
Yeah,
then he said a stadium got to be built. But before the thing got pushed back, they were saying that they're ready to fight.
Shout out to TMT and Floyd, but the only time Floyd really knocks somebody out is when he's doing, you know, the wife beaters.
Wow. There we go. We got a caller, man. We got a caller on the line. What to do? You in the loop?
Yeah, how you doing, man? Y'all there, baby. Money and violence.
All right,
No doubt.
I'm trying to get in, go
All right, we got you, baby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that's number 2.
You know I love you, B. I love my black people, man, but it's Pacquiao season, man.
Hey, it's gonna have to be, but that's the point, man. We got 2 brothers who know they boxing, and this is what it's gonna be. That's what makes it such a great fight.
Shout out to, what is it, May de Cinco?
Exactly.
May dos Soto, because it's May 2nd, man.
Hey, I was looking at rooms out there, man.
Oh, man.
They trying to rob you, man.
Rooms? Listen, man. Nosebleed at the what they fighting? Whatever they fighting, the MGM.
Yeah.
8,000.
That's what I hear.
Shout out to the money team, though. Y'all getting that money, though, but you ain't getting that knockout.
You hear the purses? They say Mayweather getting 150 million plus.
How? If the fight is for 250, so how much Pacquiao getting?
Pacquiao getting 100 million.
All right, so it's kind of even.
And it's gonna break records, man.
I mean,
it's gonna break records. And I got into a little argument with these cats on Facebook earlier today. They talking about boxing is a dead sport.
It is, because after this, then what we got?
But check it. How can boxing be a dead sport when you look at the top 3 pay-per-views right now? Tyson is in number 3. The number 2 pound for pound, or the number 2 pay-per-view generating fight was Mayweather versus Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, fact.
And the number 1
is this one.
Was Mayweather against Canelo.
Okay.
This one's gonna be number 1. So in the top, in the last 10 years, Mayweather's gonna have the top 3.
Yeah. All right.
Money generating fights.
That's why it was an argument. After Mayweather, then what we got next?
We got that boy from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, baby.
Who, Ward?
Deontay Wilder, Mr. Heavyweight.
I heard about him.
Mr. Bomb Squad.
Heavyweight?
Heavyweight, man.
Since Tyson left heavyweight, man.
Yeah.
RIP heavyweight division. Come on, man.
But I heard all rooms at the MGM like pretty much sold out within 3 minutes after they announced the fight. That's crazy.
I checked before they even announced the fight, and for that Saturday, they wanted $767, man, for one night.
You know, anywhere you go that day, well, actually that weekend.
Yeah, because shout out to Rehab. Rehab is like $30 to get in. Now it's $200 that weekend.
Anywhere you go is gonna be crazy, man.
Shout out to the money team though. They get the money.
That money made weekend, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know Team Pacquiao, they're a bunch of gamblers, man. I was in Vegas for the Manny Pacquiao versus Ricky Hatton fight. And I went to the MGM. I don't gamble. I'm not a heavy gambler like that, but I do the slot machines. And I seen the whole Manny Pacquiao team, so they come in deep and they spin, man. They spending money. Them Filipinos out there, they gamble, man.
I mean, they don't have to incorporate the TMT. You know what I'm saying? They money quiet. And they got long money too, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to both squads. You know, I hope it's just a good fight. Yeah. And I just hope, I hope they give the fans what they wanted. We've been waiting so long, so let's make this an epic era for boxing. If this is gonna be the death of boxing, let's make it Rocky Balboa versus that Russian. You know what I'm saying? I'll destroy you.
Yeah, what my man Drago said, if he dies, he dies.
Yeah. For real. I hope it's just a good fight, man. I just hope they don't just set us up for the part 2, part 3.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, man, what you gonna take us to, man? We about to go on this break real quick.
Yeah, let's get into this Kendrick, man. That Kendrick Lamar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Off his new joint, about to release sometime this year. You know what I mean? Holla at me, man. We in the loop, man.
Yeah.